Hey everybody, I am a little bit out of my comfort zone with today's book. It is a book that is in Spanish and English, so I'm going to attempt to read both the Spanish version and the English version of this book. So forgive me if I mess up, but I'm gonna give it a good shot. Okay, this book is by P.D. Eastman. Perro grande, pero pequeño. Big dog, little dog. Fred y Ted eran amigos. Fred and Ted were friends. Fred era grande. Fred was big. Ted era pequeño. Ted was little. Fred siempre tenía dinero. Fred always had money. Ted nunca tenía un centavo. Ted was always broke. Cuando caminaban bajo la lluvia, Fred se mojaba, pero Ted quedaba seco. When they walked in the rain, Fred got wet, but Ted stayed dry. A los dos les gustaba la música. Fred tocaba la flauta. They both liked music. Fred played the flute. Ted tocaba la tuba. Ted played the tuba. Cuando cenaban, Fred comía espinaca y Ted comía remolacha. When they had dinner, Fred ate the spinach and Ted ate the beets. Cuando pintaban la casa, Ted usaba pintura roja. Fred usaba pintura verde. When they painted the house, Ted used red paint. Fred used green. Un día Fred y Ted fueron de viaje. One day Fred and Ted took a trip. Fred iba en su automóvil verde. Fred went in his green car. Ted iba en su automóvil rojo. Ted went in his red car. Fred manejaba su automóvil despacio. Fred drove his car slowly. Ted manejaba su automóvil deprisa. Ted drove his car fast. Cuando llegaron a las montañas, Ted esquió el día entero. When they got to the mountains, Ted skied all day. Fred patinó el día entero. Fred skated all day long. Al anochecer, ambos estaban muy cansados. Mira, dijo Fred, un hotelito. By nighttime, both of them were very tired. Look, said Fred, a small hotel. Fred tomó un cuarto en los altos. Fred got a room upstairs. Ted tomó un cuarto en los bajos. Ted got a room downstairs. Buenas noches, Ted. Que duermas bien, dijo Fred. Good night, Ted. Sleep well, said Fred. Buenas noches, Fred. Que duermas bien, dijo Ted. Good night, Fred. Sleep well, said Ted. Pero no durmieron bien. Arriba, Fred daba porrazos y trompazos y se meneaba y botaba. But they did not sleep well. Upstairs, Fred thumped and bumped and tossed and turned. Y abajo temía y gruñía y rechinaba y se agibata por todos la cama. And downstairs, Ted moaned and groaned and crashed and thrashed all over the bed. Al amanecer, Fred llamó por teléfono. When morning came, Fred called on the phone. Vamos a pasear, dijo Fred a Ted. Let's take a walk, Fred said to Ted. Qué buena idea, dijo Ted a Fred. Podemos pasear y conversar. Good idea, said Ted to Fred. We can walk and talk. Caminaron cuesta arriba. They walked uphill. Caminaron cuesta abajo. They walked downhill. Hablaron de cosas importantes. They made tall talk. Hablaron de cosas sin importancia. They made small talk. ¿Pudiste dormir anoche, Ted? Did you get any sleep last night, Ted? Ni un pestañazo, Fred. Not a wink, Fred. Mi cama es muy pequeña. My bed is too little. Mi cama es muy grande. My bed is too big. ¿Qué podemos hacer, Ted? No sé, Fred. What can we do about it, Ted? I don't know, Fred. Sé lo que hay que hacer, dijo el pájaro. Solo cambien de cuartos. Ted debe dormir en los altos y Fred debe dormir en los bajos. I know what to do, said the bird. Just switch rooms. Ted should sleep upstairs and Fred should sleep downstairs. Seguro, of course. El pájaro dio en el clavo. The birds got the word. A la cama, gritó Ted. Back to bed, yelled Ted. A la cama, gritó Fred. Back to bed, yelled Fred. Yo voy abajo, gritó Fred. Yo voy arriba, gritó Ted. It's downstairs for me, yelled Fred. It's upstairs for me, yelled Ted. Ted saltó a la camita en los altos. Ted jumped into the little bed upstairs. Y Fred saltó a la cama grande en los bajos. And Fred jumped into the big bed downstairs. Ted durmió todo el día en la camita cómoda. Ted slept all day in the cozy little bed. Y Fred durmió todo el día en la cama grande cómoda. And Fred slept all day in the cozy big bed. Bueno, eso fue fácil de resolver. Los perros grandes necesitan camas grandes. Los perros pequeños necesitan camas pequeñas. ¿Por qué buscar problemas donde no los hay? Well, that was easy to fix. Big dogs need big beds. Little dogs need little beds. Why make big problems out of little problems? All right, that was our story for the day. And I apologize if I messed up, but I gave it my best shot. And I hope you guys enjoy the book. All right. Have a great day.